probably save some jobs in the organization.
That's a fair statement. Thompson down the field, big connection, just inside the 30, down to the 10, trying to push ahead with Geno Lewis. Milligan is there to stop him, but the Elks are in business. Since getting the reins of the franchise back. Ethel Thompson this time finds Lewis midfield. First down, Dequoy there to take him down.
Gain of about a half yard, so second and long. Pressure on Bethel Thompson. Jared Brinkman couldn't quite get his hands on him. And that one is caught too by the aforementioned Geno Lewis for a first down for Edmonton inside the Argo 35.
McLeod Bethel Thompson on the run. Throws the dart to Geno Lewis.
Continued it last year, hoping to finally get the chemistry, the right mix to get the payoff. Looking for it today. And it's caught up. That's Lewis. And that's another first down. So far in this game from the Toronto 6. Bethel Thompson looks to the end zone. Touchdown! Eugene Lewis. And Edmonton answers right back.
Mentioned earlier, spent some time around Detroit and the Giants. MBT over the middle. Geno Lewis has it down to the 50. Trying to stay on his feet, and eventually 3 Red Blacks will take him down. But his biggest play of the ball game, 2 catches in the ball game. 4 options out to the wide side right for McLeod Bethel Thompson. Looks to the left, looking for Geno, reaches out with one hand.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous.
That's what happens when you give him a shot.
Hauls it in. I didn't think he had a chance.
And he was covered. Just setting it deep. He's covered. He tips it to himself and brings it in. Look at this. That's what he does.
Don't have to have it all here, but you'd like to get something. MBT in the pocket. Down the field. Geno Lewis again. First down, Edmonton, as 87 hauls it in.
Yeah, Harris is getting his chance in the secondary, too. It's a 2nd and 10. Edmonton 14. Pressure. Malden couldn't get him. Bethel Thompson gets rid of it. It's caught by Geno Lewis for a first down up across the 25. From Mosaic Stadium tonight here on TSN. Little play fake. And the throw to Eugene Lewis, who hangs on to that ball stubbornly with DeAndre Lamont fighting him for it.
I don't know who came up with this ball at the end. Boy, that ball was drilled in there and stuck on somebody's
They're still
stomach.
fighting.
Yeah. It's cutting across the face of that goalpost.
So this is pretty much it. And a 3rd and 5 for the Elks. They're going for it. Up for Geno Lewis, who comes down with the ball. How many times have we seen that from 87?
Snatch it. Just snatch it. That's just, you know, and the reason why he's successful, one, it's an accurate pass. He's a tall receiver, got great hands. And Lamont, he's having a good football game. Got a lot of respect for his play and ability, but it's a timing throw, and he doesn't have a chance to make a play on that football, and Geno just goes and snatches it.
Almost a year ago.
Well, I would say it's automatic, but I thought automatic was halftime.
Here's Ford, gets it to Eugene Lewis. That's Lewis's first catch of the game. Ford will have 4 options out to his right. Geno Lewis at the top of the screen. That's where he's gonna go, and he's got him. Eugene Lewis hauls one in. 2nd and 2 for Ford here. Pump fake. Now lays one towards the end zone. Geno Lewis, touchdown Edmonton. Eugene Lewis hauls in Trey Ford's 3rd passing touchdown of the quarter. Of 24. They have not had a victory since. Ford down the field looking for Geno Lewis, and he's got him. Lewis hauls it in just inside the 40, working against Marcus Sales.
Quirky guy, incredibly quirky guy, but one of the greatest teachers I ever had the chance to work with.
Eugene Lewis has the catch. He turns around. He gets inside the 20 and down to the 10. Stavros Katsantonis taking him out.
2nd and 5 from the Montreal 6. Bethel Thompson, pressure on, looks to throw. Quick game, touchdown. Back where it all began. Geno Lewis in the end zone in green and gold.
For the Elks.
24-yard gain for number 4, Kevin Brown. Now they'll go back to the air. Geno Lewis shakes off a tackler. And Marc-Antoine Dequoy, man, if he didn't bring him down, that looked like it might have been Geno's 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
Edmonton coming off a very tight game against Montreal last week. McLeod Bethel Thompson to throw for the first time today, far side. Geno Lewis trying to keep his feet in. Quick discussion amongst the officials, and they say he did.
Good matchup here to see Eugene Lewis against Demario Houston. Get to those starting lineups in just a second, but that's right out there with a little toe tap from Geno Lewis, and tap that toe, inbounds. Nice catch.
Working against Demario Houston. MBT looks that way, down the field. Geno, he's got him. Lewis will take it inside the 30. Pressure coming from behind. Stays on his feet and then is upended just shy of the 20. Have yourself a half. Geno Lewis. Can they find the end zone here? Far side. Got it. Geno Lewis. Touchdown, Edmonton.
Come on, boy.
MBT to Lewis. His fourth of the season.
Bethel Thompson staying on. There they go. They scrimmage into the end zone. They get it too. Put more points on for the Elks. 2 more. Eugene Lewis with that 2-point conversion, and now they're up by 7. In terms of touchdowns, 2nd and 10 now from the Calgary 19. It's caught! It's a touchdown! It's Eugene Lewis again. Second straight game, both against Calgary, that Eugene Lewis has found the end zone.
Sit, figure it out.
You know who you talking to? It's Mr. G. I told you, you better bet on me than the lottery. Hey, you better go for it.
Imagine this is a time where running the football for Edmonton, of course, is very beneficial. Run down that clock, although they're throwing here. It's caught again! Eugene Lewis. They set it up with some big runs. MBT goes deep to 87 again.
Right, I got chills in my body right now. I got goosebumps. And I can watch this all day. Got a talent like that throwing the money. Geno's having a field day. Double move. In stride. Demario Houston is a great cover corner, but having a really long day with 87 going to work. And MBT finding them all over the yard.
For Ford, 4 options out to his wide side right. Hangs in the pocket. Down the field. Geno Lewis has it, but he'll be well short. He'll work from the shotgun. Rankin again. Flea flicker. Ford towards the end zone. Geno Lewis comes back to get it. Makes a man miss. Touchdown, Edmonton. Flea flicker finds Geno, and he does the rest.
Well, Geno Lewis made the play. It was underthrown, and it looked like Brandon Alexander was going to get there. He was coming from the safety spot, and it looked like he was undercutting it and ready to take that interception. But because Geno Lewis came back to the football, fought to it, got to it, and then found it in the end zone, took it to the house.
And you're that much closer to the end of the game.
So here we go. A quick look, and then waiting. End zone, touchdown. Geno Lewis has it. That successful drive for the touchdown took 5 minutes off the clock. 2nd and 5. Bethel Thompson, lots of time. He looks right. Oh, one great catch deserves another. It's Geno Lewis's time to snag one in.
Jameer.
2nd and 11. Just 3-man front this time for the Riders. MBT on the run to his left. Down the field. Geno Lewis goes up.
I don't think so.
And they're going to give it to him.
Oh, unless he was pushed. Let's take a look. I thought his feet, I thought both feet, that was right below our broadcast booth. Looked like both feet hit on the white stripe, but maybe the refs are saying without that push there. No, he got both in.
Brilliant stuff.
Wow.
Edmonton looking to equalize here at home. McLeod, Bethel Thompson, far side of the end zone. Geno Lewis. Touchdown, Edmonton. We're tied at 21. He's got his 8th of the season.
Why not? Little dance in the end zone. The receiver makes a play.
Ford to the left, 2 to the right. Quickly to Geno Lewis. He's got a first down and more. Up to midfield. Taken down inside the 50. A big strike from MBT to Eugene Lewis. And Edmonton's in business. 74.5% in the red zone this year for Edmonton. They've been good in here. Now they're going to get it to Geno Lewis. Look at Lewis down to the 5. End zone touchdown Edmonton. 15 yards for Eugene Lewis.
It's not how we expected him to get it, but there's the Edmonton franchise record.
Touchdown in 7 straight. This is a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they flipped it back, not forward on that play, so rushing touchdown.
From the sideline. 8th play of the drive. Geno Lewis to the left. Ford will roll to his right. Now he puts it towards the end zone. Touchdown! Eugene Lewis receiving touchdowns in 7 consecutive games. A new franchise record for Edmonton, and they go back on top.
All of them combined in the last 3 years have 6.
Looking to throw here, a little sidearm action, and that'll be a first down, a little bit more as well, all the way out to about the 34-yard line, and Geno Lewis gets involved with his 70th catch of the season.
Or got the win as a starter.
3 different running backs with over 500 yards. Ford in trouble again, escapes down the field, wide open, 1,000-yard season for Geno. Fights off 1 tackle at the 50 and lunges ahead. 2nd and goal, Argos bring heat. Ford throws it up, got it far side. Give him 8 in a row. Eugene Lewis tying Milt Stiegel for the 2nd longest touchdown streak in CFL history.
How long did they work on that in practice? Back shoulder fade, 2 throws in a row. Clearly, Trey Ford wanted to get Geno Lewis 8 in 8 games. And they got it done.
Rankin will watch from the sideline. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ford, far side of the field, down to the 50. Held onto by Eugene Lewis, and just like that, Edmonton is in business.